Hey everyone, it's Mary. Welcome to Kiki and Kibit's 90 Day Oy Vey UK edition. Check it out, people. So, the UK edition of 90 Day Fiancé, the couples have been announced. So, it's going to be streaming on Discovery Plus starting July 24th. And Screen Rant announced the couples. So, let's check it out, people. So we have Sean and Christine. Now this looks like the anchor couple. Every season has an anchor couple, and Sean and Christine looks like the anchor couple. They have been doing this since 2012, and they already have a child together, people. Check it out. And he supports her children from a prior relationship, 3 kids from a prior relationship, and they have a child together. Looks like they're in it for the long haul. Then we have Bridie and Hust. And they met 2 years ago while playing a game online. And this will be the first time that he's meeting her and her daughters. She's a single mom. Let's see how this all turns out. Then we have Victoria and Sean. Victoria seems to have a Japanese obsession. Does that sound familiar? Ella. And she was contacted by Sean, who is lying not only about his age, that he was married when they met, and about his job. So this is going to be the shit show couple. Then we have Katie and Alejandro. And Katie apparently met Alejandro on a dating site, but they will only become official if he gets the stamp of approval from her grandmother. Let's see how this all turns out. Then we have Richard and Kathleen. Richard is sick of British women, so he found Kathleen from the Philippines. But Richard has a problem of keeping his peen in his pants, people. So, and he hasn't come clean about it to the lovely Kathleen. So we'll see how this turns out. Then we have Emma and Hassan. Now, Emma, according to this little description, is a single mom, and she likes to entertain and hang out with her friends, while Hassan likes to go to the gym and take selfies. Why does this sound very familiar to me? So we'll see how this turns out. And now, speaking of sounding oh so familiar, we have Pat and Sam. Not only do we have the age difference that is like sticking out here, does anybody smell Jenny and Submit in the air? They're both nurses. They're both Christian. They've have not met in person yet, people. They have only been communicating online, and they will meet in person for the first time on national TV. This smells like a Jenny and Submit all over again. So these are the new couples for 90 Day UK. No John Walters and Rachel, unfortunately. Kind of sad about that. I would have loved to see John and Rachel make a comeback, but there we go. The couples of 90 Day UK. And I'm going to move on with a little bit more of 90 Day Oy Vey, the home of Kibbutz and Yentas. So we have Love in Paradise streaming starting tonight, June 10th on Discovery Plus. And this season will feature for the first time at the same time 2 LGBTQ plus couples. There will be a male couple and a female couple at the same time featured on a season of 90 Day Fiancé. As you know, we have had a male couple and a female couple, but not featured at the same time on the same season. So hopefully Matt Shaw Productions will not screw this up, and this will be something groundbreaking and good for the 90-day franchise. So let's see. It's streaming on Discovery Plus starting tonight, June 10th. Now, you guys know it would not be an edition of 90 Day Oy Vey without Memphis and Hamza news. Now, I'm going to go on a little rant here because Hamza is getting on my last nerves. So he posted this to his Instagram story yesterday. I haven't seen my daughter in months. I miss her. Then an hour later, it's another thirst trap selfie. Then today, he just wanted to make the grand announcement that he is not filming another season. In case you guys were wondering, all those selfies all over Chicago, that mini modeling shoot that he did, that he posted all over the gram, which that prior selfie is a still shot from. It's not because he's filming another season, guys. It's just, unfortunately, in my opinion, Hamza is turning into another thirst trap. He just wants the attention. And I think he just wants the pity because Memphis, whether you like her or not, she really has stepped away from social media and looks like she's paying attention to her baby. Hamza, on the other hand, is posing all over the streets of Chicago with fans in front of landmarks like a model. I mean, it's like, and then he posts these little things about missing his daughter and being so sad. And then the next post is like a Hamza shirtless. So he just wants everyone to know that he is not filming another season. And he apologized to all of us. He really wishes he could. And thanks for all your support. Memphis makes an appearance back on the gram on her mom's story, and she looks very good here. Memphis, I give it to you. I personally may not be one of your biggest fans, but you have stepped away from the keyboard, and that is what Hamza and a lot of these 90-day fiance stars, I use the word stars loosely, need to do, is step away from the keyboard, and you have. So I give you a gold star, Memphis. So Devin explains what's going on with Jehoon and the situation with Taeyoung, because she's been getting a lot of questions about that. So I'm just putting this out here in case you have a question about Jehoon being involved with Taeyoung being, as you guys know, he was recently diagnosed with leukemia, and Devin just put this out there in her story recently. So that's her. I'm answering the questions. And speaking of a thirst trap who really needs to step away from the keyboard, yes, Stephanie, you are the thirstiest member of 90 Day, but we don't love you. And I'm just leaving this up here for you guys just to soak this in for a moment, to literally soak this in. And Yara would not be happy that Stephanie considers New Orleans as one of the sweatiest places to go so she can make boob sweat jars. Happy birthday, Yara, and I hope you enjoy your Chanel sandals. I wish I could get a pair of Chanel sandals for my birthday. And I'm wondering why Tim is heading to my city. Hey, Tim, hit me up. I would love to take you out for a drink. So it is good to see that Thais loves Teodoro. Because, you know, I was afraid for a moment that she would get to the States and Patrick would present this adorable little dog and she would be like, I don't want to take care of this thing. So I'm so glad that she loves Teodoro, because we at Kiki and Kibitz love you, Teodoro. And Thais says one of her favorite things here in the States is breakfast. We saw her try mac and cheese. So breakfast is one of her favorite things here in the States. And John will babysit your child, but his pay is depending on the child. So you can hit him up for babysitting duty. And then we have Nicole showing off her love for her boobs and filters, and peace from Nicole. And Emily showing off her love for Target. And Ed and Liz. Ed and Liz are trying to do something healthy. They're sober and they are keeping on their new health kick. So they're doing painting. Good for you, Ed and Liz. If this is something that you guys are really trying to do, and this is not a publicity stunt, good for you guys. But I have a feeling that it's a publicity stunt. And Shida wants to know if we think that she should agree to a prenup. The answer is no, to the hell fucking no. And just in case she does agree to a prenup, Shida wants all of us to know that her cameos are at a cheap rate now, because next year they won't be as cheap. So I want to close out this weekend's edition of 90 Day Oy Vey UK edition by extending my congratulations, because as a keen-eyed viewer pointed out to me last week, I forgot to include them in my last edition. Congratulations to the unscripted couple of the MTV, I guess, unscripted awards. I'm not really into these things. I'm a little old here. The unscripted awards, Lauren and Alexi won the Golden Popcorn. Congratulations. They are one of my top 5 faves. So congratulations, guys. And thank you for your support as always. Please subscribe if you don't. And please watch our 90 Day Say What on Monday nights, 10 p.m. West Coast, 10 p.m. East Coast time, 7 p.m. West Coast time. Thank you. Have a good night, day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching me. Bye.